Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel for another unboxing video here in the workshop. And today we have Miles Morales, the Bodega Cat suit from the popular PlayStation video game, which I will admittedly say I have not played. But here are the credits on the back of the box. Pretty cool art box. Miles Morales on the side. There's a picture coming around on the front. You see Miles and then the Bodega Cat. And from what I've told, this is the suit that you get when you finish the game. So to take him out of the box, it's a slipcover. And then you have, and as you can see, there's the accessories laid out in front. This is a pretty cool box. I'm not going to go into too much more detail about the box because I feel like other people have already done that. So here are the accessories. Miles Morales Bodega Cat suit from the Spider-Man Miles Morales video game. You get 2 cats, which is really cool. I wasn't expecting that right away. I haven't watched other reviews. But he comes with a lot of accessories, which we will go through here momentarily. A lot. Like, there's a lot of hands. There's a lot of little things, which are really cool and accentuate this figure really well. But here he is outside of the box, all plastic removed. First impressions are, he's really freaking cool. I'm glad I picked him up. He will go really well with my classic suit Spider-Man, also from the video game. But I really wanted a Miles to go with that classic suit Spider-Man because the Miles that I want is Into the Spider-Verse Miles. And I don't feel that will translate well into the live-action look that the video game one has. I've reviewed the Spider-Gwen, and I've seen what kind of artwork they have with that one. So that's why I went with this Miles to have like a live action one, because there isn't a live action one yet. So again, yeah, this Miles will go really well with my classic suit Spider-Man, which you will see later on in this video. But with that down, let's move on to the accessories, which he does come with a lot. There's like lots of hands, there's 2 cats, there's a backpack, there's rollerblades, there's a box, there's a book, there's webs, there's just so much that this guy comes with, as you can see here. But we are going to start with the hands, of course. Here they are. And here's 10 of the hands that he actually comes with 12, but I'll be showing those in a second. Here is call it the standing hand, where he uses it to brace himself along a wall or on the floor, or like so. It's the standing hand. If you can probably get him to balance on that hand. I've seen people do it. Here's the web shooting hand. Again, Hot Toys knocks out of the park with the details on their hands. This looks really, really good. I like the black to the red. But overall, yes, Hot Toys does a really good job on their hands. I really like them. Here's an open hand. Again, good for just random poses. Trying to grasp things or anything like that. It's really good. I like these hands a lot because it's good for photography. If you're a photographer, if you take pictures of these of the figures at all, if you're of your own collection, including all these hands is what makes pictures better. Makes them bring them more to life. And there's the grasping hand, the coffee cup. Let's set to the side. All right, bring that back in here. And here's one with a thumb up on the finger to hold the cell phone. I'm assuming that's what this hand is for, but it's a good one to do. It looks like he's in use of the cell phone, so there's that one. I mean, I'm not a big fan of this hand, but it just looks be nicer if the thumb was raised just a little bit more. More accuracy. I'm nitpicking. It's just how it looks. Here is the thumbs up hand, which is really cool. Again, Hot Toys, fantastic job on hands. The peace sign hand, or the other way. Yeah, again, looks really good. 2 that I didn't have originally are the fists. Again, the red to the black looks really good. But you get the double fist for punching, and there's one for grasping web. But yeah, pretty good overall. Now we'll move on to the eyes and the face. One thing that I really liked about this was that it seems to have a new design. I have not seen this design yet on this particular Spider-Man. You can bend, or you press in the top of the eye and it comes out. I have yet to see that on a Spider-Man figure. It's totally new to me. It's freaking awesome, because otherwise these things are so freaking hard to get out and back on. If there's another Spider-Man figure out there that's like that, please let me know in the comment section below. I don't own him personally, so I haven't seen it. It's the first time I've seen this, and it's really freaking cool that these eyes are so much more easily changeable. That was a huge nitpick on other Spider-Man figures that I have. And this is, yeah. Here's the medium eye, which is, again, pretty cool. And then you get not a hard squint, because I've seen them squint eyes much more than this, but a slight squint. The eyes, they look really cool. I like the red around them. Yeah, it really makes the mask pop a lot more. Overall, looks really freaking cool. You can interchange them. Yeah. They even do that in the photos, the blogger photos. But yeah, I really like that design. I'm over the moon for that design. It just really makes it so much simpler. Trying to get like a people's eyebrow kind of look going on. But again, really cool design. Really like that they did that. And I hope they do it for more Spider-Man figures later on. I mean, fabric ones might be a little issue, but you know, trying to get that in there. But these ones, it worked out really well. This Miles Morales worked out really well. So. Moving on to the gifts and book. This is the box that was given to Miles. Contained his suit. So I'm told. Again, I'm sorry, I haven't played the video game. I just really like this figure, so that's why I picked him up. But this looks really cool. It's like a newspaper over a box. Daily Bugle. Really cool. Really well done. And then this cool notebook, art book of all the different designs of the suit. It's awesome that Hot Toys went to this amount of detail for this guy. It shows that they're paying attention. I like little details like this stuff. It's just it's really cool. I like it when they do stuff like this. But yeah, that's those two items. And now we'll move on to the cats. The Bodega Cat. Really cool design. Honestly, he's not painted all that well, especially in the mouth area. Doesn't seem like it's sculpted at all. It's just painted on, which is fine. It does the job. They look really cool. And in this one, you can peg on to two different stands, and then have them in any motion you need to. The other one is for the backpack. It goes inside the backpack. We'll show here momentarily. But then this one attaches to one of the backpack straps, again, which I will show momentarily. But yeah, really cool. Nice addition. It's the Bodega Cat. Not a whole lot more I can say about them. They look really good. They were painted very well. And on to the backpack. Here's the backpack. It's a rubbery substance. It's not cloth at all, but it's a hard rubber. So there's not a whole lot of give to it. The straps are done very well. One of mine's actually kind of loose on the connector, but I don't think that's too bad. And then I broke one as I was trying to take it off to try to put the cat in. It broke it out right there, that peg right there. I seem to be able to be glued on. You can see here, there's two pegs there. That's to hold the straight Bodega Cat right there. Elongated, I guess you can say. Yeah, he looks really cool peeking out of the backpack. I like that design. And this one goes on to one of the straps, whichever one you choose. It just clips on. You'll have to bend it a little bit to get it on there. I don't remember if I got it in there or not, but in either strap, you gotta wiggle it in there a little bit, kind of mess around with that strap. So, but it'll get in there. There's no way of going from skinnier to bigger. I don't even know why I tried, but yeah, it'll go on there. I promise. I've gotten it on there. It just takes a minute. I'll try it without the cat first, huh? Finally got it on there, and then, yeah. So, just put that. Oh no, it fell off. Moving on. I will show you that later in one of the poses. Um, Here's the cats. Here's the headphones. Really cool design. Really well done. Nice, nice detail shown in the earpieces. It fits on the head very well. And you shouldn't have to worry about scratching anything because I think this is just a black plastic that you're putting it over. So shouldn't, maybe scuffs, but nothing should scratch off there. Looks really good though. I really like it a lot. Be using them when I pose as Miles. Now on to the rollerblades. Again, very well detailed. I like them a lot. Again, I'm not familiar with them because they are from the video game I've never played, but I just like this design. I might use these, I might not. I really like that the wheels move. That's really cool. They did a good job there. But yeah, maybe I could use them for somebody else. Maybe I could just, I don't know who I'd use them for, but they might be good for a kid bash later on down the road. You never know. But I really like them. They're really good. Very well detailed. They're awesome. Good job on Hot Toys part doing that. And then moving on to the rest of the accessories. I put the I put the pointer in the wrong spot. Um, Webs, classic webs. You can't go wrong with more webs. You can, but this is like stormtrooper blaster rifles. You're gonna end up with a lot of them, depending on how often you collect Spider-Man figures. But they're ultimately the same. But the venom effects, the lightning effects, they look really good. I'm not a huge fan of any lightning effect that Hot Toys has ever done, but they do the job, and they're there. They look great on the figure too. And then a closer look at the cell phone. Almost dropped the cup there. If you can read the words, great. I can't through the camera lens, but here it is. Pretty detailed. It's just a sticker, but basic cell phone. A lot of a couple of Spider-Mans I already have them. So, and here's the coffee cup. The coffee cup's really cool. I like it. It's got like a well-known coffee cup design. It's not, but like it would be. But that's it. That's it for the accessories. All done through there. We're gonna get this guy into some poses, and then we will give him a score. And if you've made it this far, don't forget to hit that like button. Here is the first pose. This is one of my son's favorite poses. He wanted to do an upside down pose, so I did it like this with the cat. Also, like they're falling backwards. Yeah. Wasn't very difficult to do. Use the flight stand. I used the backpack peg for the cat to kind of slot him in between the legs there so that he wouldn't fall. And yeah, using the. I wish the straps on the strings on the sweater were a little bit more flexible, if you will, to get more dynamic out of that. I had to fuss with that a little bit to make it look like he was actually falling. But yeah, that shirt. Here's pose number 2, using the lightning effect. I see it looks really good on the figure. It fits the figure, of course, so why wouldn't it look really good on him? I like that you can get this guy into many different poses. Spider-Man is, as you know, is flexible, so you might want to get him in 2 different poses as possible. Now, I wish this cat would hang on somewhere. Where should we hang this cat? Right there. Make it look like he's falling out of the backpack. There, I like that. That looks cool. Yeah. Pretty good basic pose. I had to look it up, of course, which is fine to do. And then this one. This one is my favorite pose so far. There he is with the classic suit and the Bodega Cat on his shoulder. I really enjoyed posing them like this. This is similar to the end of the game where you see both him and Peter together. My son's played the game, so he pointed that out directly, and I got it from the internet. This particular posing. Peter's a little off in the distance, a little bit more than this, but it's what I did to try to bring in that classic suit. I really like I said, I really wanted to put these guys together, so that I had a live action like Miles to go with my classic suit shelf. Because other than this, I have a Tom Holland Spider-Man, and that's about it until we get Toby and Andrew again, and then I'll have more of the Spider-Man characters. But to give him a score, I have to give him probably, well, let's get a different solo picture for that. But yeah, really cool design. I really like him a lot. To give him a score, it would have to be probably an 8.6. Yeah, definitely like an 8.6. It's not quite a 9. There are a couple things that we've seen before, and the backpack issues that I had kind of dropped the score a little bit. I shouldn't be having those type of issues coming straight out of the box, but sometimes you do, sometimes you don't, or sometimes you don't. And I hope none of you have had that issue at all, so that is just an isolated incident with mine. Well, that'll do it for this review. What is your score of this figure? It could be higher, it could be lower. Go ahead and leave your score down in the comment section down below. Hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't already. It really helps out the channel. I am planning a 1,000 subscriber giveaway as soon as we get to that point. So again, hit that like, hit that subscribe, hit that notification bell so you know when the reviews come up. And as always, be safe, be healthy, always be kind, and we will catch you on the next one.